So let's just take, I'll take some sweep picking, scales, and tapping now as my example, just to show you how you can apply rather than just taking 2 techniques, do 3. So you could do something like, so I'm ascending a D minor second inversion arpeggio. So there's my little, you can hear how it goes up in arpeggio, and then there's a scale pattern coming back down. So I'll tap. So far what we have is arpeggio, scale, arpeggio, tapping. And basically all I'm doing when I'm tapping that note is I'm hitting an extra note from the key that we're in, and I'm just simply extending from the mode shape that I'm using for that scale pattern. That's all the tapping is. You're tapping with your fretting hand an additional note from your key, from the scales that you're using. So to continue this example, I could do and if you notice at the end, I did tap 2 notes. And what's tricky about that is then I'm using 2 different fingers to tap. A lot of times when you see guys, especially from, say, like a classic rock sort of time, they tend to tap more with their first finger. The reason that I do not do this, and I tap predominantly with my middle finger, and then also with my ring finger if I'm doing multiple notes, is because I want to be still holding on to the pick. I don't want to have to, I don't know, find a place to store it. I don't want to have to do this, play something, grab it, and play some more. It's inconvenient and doesn't really make sense. So if I'm going to tap something, let's say I'm just playing an arpeggio. You see how I keep, I'm hanging onto the pick the whole time. Little things like that really make a big difference because you might see a great guitar player who, taps, say, with his first finger, but that may not be the best thing for you specifically. There's a lot of good players out there that have techniques that work really well for them, but if you or I were to do that, it wouldn't go so great. So you want to make sure you find what's comfortable for you before and really isolate it down into the smaller sections, understanding why you're doing what you're doing.